With Wuthering Waves releasing so soon to releasing, here are 11 things to do before the game releases while you still have time. Remember to stay until the end for all the key info. Number 1 is pre-registration if you haven't already, as with doing so you get a huge load of rewards before the game releases, so why not join the over 32 million already pre-registered if you haven't already. Even if you don't play in the end, you won't be missing out on these rewards. Number 2, and probably one of, if not the most important, especially if you know if you're gonna play, and that's the specs. There's been a lot of talk about this, so best to keep these in mind. For PC, the minimum requirements at a minimum are something like a Ryzen 7 2700 for the CPU and GeForce GRZ 1060 video card. For recommended, a Ryzen 7 2700 for the CPU and GeForce RTX 2060 video card. Apologies, I'm not all too knowledgeable on PCs as of yet, and they're a bundle of expensive parts that can easily break, and that terrifies me. As for our mobile players, which I feel you, the minimum is an iPhone 11 with iOS 14 or above, and the recommended is an iPhone 13 with iOS 15 or above. And for Android, its minimum is system version 7 or above and with a Snapdragon 835 MediaTek G7170 processor. And recommended is still system version 7 or above and Snapdragon Gen 1 Plus/Gen 2/Gen 3. Of course, if you have the equivalent of better of any of these things, then they should work too, as far as I am aware. In a similar vein as storage, this game is gonna be beefy after all, so definitely save up some space for it. The reserved space requirements on PC are 30 GB and Android and iOS it's 12 GB. A key part to your experience in Wuthering Waves will be how you want to play, so if you're gonna go it casual with your fads like I am, or going meta crazy, it don't matter, as long as you know how you want to play first, so you can start of your experience right. Following this is know who you want when it comes to characters, especially your standard 5-star, as the beginner banner will be providing these quite easily from what we know, so it's best to make the choice beforehand. Also, if you are going for the limited banners, remember the pity is at 80 and the limited weapon is 100% guaranteed. If you're already set on who to get, then look up the weapon type they use, as we have got a free for store weapon from the pre-registration, so it can be an easy pickup to start your game. Also, if you are looking to get any of the characters from the later limited banners, best focus on how much you want to play so you can get enough pull currency to get those characters when they come out later down the line. Similar to that is save your Afterglow Coral, as it can pay for duplicates of a character once you get enough, so getting said duplicates. Similar to that is save your Afterglow Coral, as it can pay for duplicates of a character once you get enough, so getting said duplicates. This is pretty damn important, but I'd highly recommend waiting for guides if you're looking to build characters, as those guides were most likely based upon the experience and information from the closed beta to end. Things may have changed, so please keep that in mind. Last but not least, remember to tune into the live stream tomorrow if you're watching his on the 19th, or if you're lucky and it hasn't happened on the 20th. This is important because during said livestream it had been said rewards may be given out, so it's definitely worth the watch. The best way to find it is on the live tab on their YouTube channel, where it should be scheduled for your time zone. Oh god, it's live in 3 hours over here and I got an exam. Ain't no way I'm staying up until 2 in the morning. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and why not subscribe? I will be making more and more content concerning Wuthering Waves very soon, so stay tuned and I'll see you next time. Bye!